I'm Beth Kanter, and I am a master trainer. I am an author of 2 books, The Network Nonprofit and Measuring the Network Nonprofit. And I've been writing a blog for the last 10 years, actually, called Beth's Blog, and it's about how nonprofits can embrace network practices effectively, including social media. And more these days, I'm writing about measurement. And I have been in the nonprofit sector for about 34 years, starting off working with arts nonprofits and basically having every job there is in a nonprofit until I went off and decided to be a consultant. And then about 20 years ago, I discovered the internet. And I didn't invent it, but I discovered it. And I was lucky to have a front row seat at the beginning of when nonprofits were starting to use the internet for mission-driven work. And so I really have had a privilege of learning along with the field. This is my latest. This is Measuring the Network Nonprofit, using data to drive social change. And my first book was really about how nonprofits need to change the way they work to embrace being networked. And this book is the sort of sequel to it. Once they become networked, how do you know you're being effective? How do you know you're being successful? And I co-wrote this book with Katie Payne, who is a professional measurement person. And it was actually quite an experience because while we were writing the book, I had about 60 nonprofits who were grantees of the Packard Foundation. And they were testing different frameworks while we were writing the book. Because you know, I really wanted nonprofits to have a user-friendly, do-it-yourself approach that was highly practical. Because you know, I didn't come to the nonprofit field, you know, knowing how to do statistics or good with numbers. I came because of my passion for social change, and I know I'm not unique. And a lot of us were initially like scared about of measurement. It has this mystique. So I really wanted to demystify it. A network nonprofit are agile, transparent, flexible organizations that embrace everybody who can help them reach their social change outcomes, both inside and outside the organization. And you know, being a network nonprofit is really about a mindset of thinking more broadly than just your institution and working more like a network. Also, it includes being experts at using these social media tools to connect with others to move forward your outcomes.